My name is Daniel and I'm 8 years old. I have a condition called Haemophilia, which that means that I can't get hurt, and if I get hurt and I get a really bad bruise, then I have to go to the hospital to go prick me. When I came out of my mommy's tummy, then they had to give me special treatment to see if I had hemophilia. And there's someone else in my family who has hemophilia, and that's Uncle Bradley. That's why they tested me as well. The people who support me in my journey of hemophilia is my uncle, Uncle Bradley. And my sister Amy, she takes care of me and she's kind.
My name is Amy. I am 13 years old and I go to Weimar Girls Junior School.
How does it feel to have a brother with hemophilia?
Having a brother with hemophilia can be hard sometimes because sometimes we cannot do the stuff that I would like to do.
What will you do if I get hurt?
When you get hurt, I either tell mom or dad that you are hurt, and then they will put ice pack on the bruise.
Am I a good or bad brother?
You are a good brother.
Why am I a good brother?
Because you are kind, you caring, you fetch me stuff when I ask you to fetch me stuff, but sometimes you get angry with me when I ask you to fetch me stuff.
Thank you for your time. Because I have hemophilia, I feel scared sometimes. If I fall, then I'm scared because I don't like to get sore. If I'm running, then I fall and my knee's bleeding, then they'll take me to Red Cross. At Red Cross, they'll prick me somewhere. The name of the injection is called Factor. It makes you better, and it's probably gonna take quite a while to heal.
Hello, Daniel and everyone else. My name is Claudine Shafters. I've been at Red Cross for quite a while. I work in oncology, hematology, where we see our favorite patient, Daniel Bucks. We call him Mr. Bucks. So I work in the oncology, hematology department, where we see children with cancer problems, as well as children with bleeding problems.
Am I a good or bad patient?
Didn't I just say your favorites? So when you were a small boy, not even a year, you came to us very chubby. You were a challenge to really just lay on the bed and give your arm. That wasn't part of the plan for you. Your daddy, maybe 2-3 nurses had to hold you down so we can just strip you. As the years went by, things went much easier. And now you just walk in there all by yourself, having a nice chat, and you're telling us, oh, no, not that vein, try that one. And then it all works because we listen to you. So yes, you are a very good patient.
What is hemophilia and what is factor?
Okay, so hemophilia is a blood disease. We get born with it, especially in boys. We show symptoms. So it's come from your mommy and daddy. They call it a sex-linked inherited disease. The bleeding is caused by a factor. In your case, it's a factor 8. And when those are not sufficient in your body, then you have prolonged bleeding. And for us to stop that bleeding in your body, we can give factor. So what is factor, you ask me? So factor is coming from our own blood, which they take out of our red blood from other patients, and then we give it to you so that you can stop bleeding. If we don't do that, the bleeding continues. So it's prolonged, it doesn't stop. So that is the 2 questions I can answer in a nutshell.
How do you feel about being on RX radio?
Nervous! out of my comfort zone. I've never been here, but it's very smart. Knowing that you're here, it makes it better.
Is there anything else you want to add?
Sharing my time with you over the years was very nice. It was always forward, and when you go on your holidays, we miss you. Like, it's Tuesday. Where's Daniel? Or Friday. Why didn't Daniel come? So we get so used to our patients, and looking forward for when you're gonna drip yourself one day, because somehow you've now learned how to open up the packs, how to make your bottles all nice and neat, and even how to prepare your own factor 8. So that in itself is like awesome. Thank you for choosing me to actually be here with you.
Thank you for coming to my interview.
Thank you, Daniel. I should thank you.
To a child who has hemophilia like me, I would advise them to stay safe and don't be afraid to say no if you can't do it. At the RX radio training, I had fun and it was nice to be and making new friends.